Journalism, one of the significant agents to amplify change in society. It keeps every citizen more functional to balance facts from trolls. It upholds dignity of information as deemed relevant and necessary. With its main aim to uphold the freedom of expression, today's present situation may have constantly challenged how we share, interpret, and promote values. With the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, the campus journalism has also been affected. Learners thrive indifferently where the four corners of the classroom were no longer functional for them. It is as if that freedom of expression we have been pursuing for many years is uncertain this time. For 2 years, the campus journalism battled with its purpose, encouraging learners to become the active participants to exemplify their skills and wit was one of its greatest challenges. Despite this, we are still trying our best to be more than what we can exhibit.
Now that I'm part of the campus journalism, I believe the biggest challenge I need to face is my responsibilities. Being a student, daughter, and journalist at the same time is a lot of work, but in order to do this at once, time management is the key.
Ever since naman ang nagiging challenge lang ay ang time management dahil may iba't ibang responsibility tayo na ginagampanan sa ating bahay, sa ating buhay at lalo na sa ating pag-aaral. At kailangan natin itong balansihin kung kaya't sa pagsabay sa pagjo-journalist ay talagang nga namang naging mahirap at naging pagsubok ito para sa atin. Kaya ang challenge lang dito ay ang time management.
It was really a challenge for every campus journalist to amplify their pens. The platform which they have set forth in print style in schools is compromised. Diversion was one way to recreate once more another phase of campus journalism. Digital means is one of the fastest growing and engaging platforms that we can resort to. In fact, years ago, the different online platforms were already a monopoly ground for Rappler, Manila Times, Manila Bulletin, GMA News, ABS-CBN News, Philippine Daily Inquirer, and other big media. To date, different channels, accounts, and pages are already swaying the rules of information. Good or bad, functional or non-functional, relevant or irrelevant, threatening or non-threatening, which may result to varying purposes, roles, and impacts. The journey of every campus journalist in the new normal may be extraordinary. It was not the usual attendance to elimination inside the classroom, but more of online engagements. This is how campus journalists imbibe the willingness they set for their development. Going digital is really the name of the game. The school's division office of Cagayan recreated different platforms of training to expose the school paper advisors and learners. Virtual events took off the arena. Learning takeaways were merely a virtual experience. With these solutions given, SDO Cagayan did not only value the presence of journalism, but it also strengthened information as powerful as it can. In fact, schools were given opportunities to create their Facebook pages and make it a venue of sharing factual, relevant, and value-laden information. School information coordinators were given inclusive and exclusive development programs for them to realize the mechanism of information, defined to integrate values for its clients. This has become a tool to allow campus journalists to exhibit their ideas and replicate information on widely used platforms. The machinery of campus journalism among schools has taken to new levels. Learners have been involved to many advocacy-driven activities like creating documentaries, posting photos of tree planting activities, uploading video-based outputs, whether to inform or to entertain. The flexible use of the different platforms is an opportunity in campus journalism. Learners were given great venue to become agents of information. Many advocacies were laid into their hands. By merely posting and sharing information on Facebook, they were empowered to make people act. The onslaught of Typhoon Ulysses in Cagayan made the youth to create their respective groups to help the casualties. Even the latest Typhoon Maring, the 10 outstanding students of the Philippines initiated the movement of funding sources for the people of Gonzaga, Santa Teresita, and Gataran. These were movements where campus journalists made their best to influence and find ways to help. Through different platforms, learners were able to perform precautionary measures on performing the duck, cover, and hold whenever there are calamities like earthquake. This was made possible even in their respective homes. Vlogs have also been the best way for learners to express themselves, update on their daily routines, and advocate on helpful matters to solve issues, and even share issues worthy of discussions. See? Campus journalism made its way better this time. It's just a matter of providing opportunities for learners to make them grow and live with the true purpose of campus journalism.
Natuto ako ngayong pandemya sa pamamagitan ng pakikisali sa mga online trainings, pagbabasa ng mga impormasyon tungkol sa aking isinusulat.
Unti-unti ko namang nagugustuhan ang campus journalism dahil nahahasa nito ang aking mga kakayahan at nalagdagan nito ang aking kaalaman, lalo na sa mga isyong nangyayari sa ating paligid.
Alam kong dapat akong makibahagi sa mga pangangailangan sa kalikasan. Dahil ako ay Pilipino, kaya dapat akong makialam para sa kabubuti ng ating bansa.
Values. This is where we make roots to grow our campus journalism. The Filipino core values are actually the best end product of journalism if we truly imbibe it in our learners. We all have the means to make it happen. Campus journalism is just the best means to bring out the best values in every campus journalist. After all, the youth will take our places and the generation will flourish even without us existing in the norms. But the legacy of instilling great values will always make a difference. The stories of our campus journalists will forever inspire us and the community. Their values will always echo in the world. I am June Clifford Mape, and I stand with campus journalism.